Okay everybody, this is an achieve hunt in ACA NeoGeo Ninja Commando on Xbox One. 180,000 points is the target. Let's go.
Ninja.
Let's play as this chick. I assume it's a chick. I can destroy boulders, that's good to know. Okay, I did a thing. I'm pretty sure that T-Rexes did not breathe fire. I'm pretty sure of this. This seems to be working well for the score grinding. I have no idea what it is I'm shooting off screen, but it seems to be counting. $180,000. So now we need to do it on high score mode. And high score mode, I believe, requires 800,000 points. Hello, Carnage. Okay, so we're going to go into high score mode. Now, we need 800,000 points in this. As you can see, Carnage, we are using a much updated Achieve Hunt template. I think it looks good. I've just remembered I've forgotten to put the bloody game name there because I'm an idiot. So let's fix that, shall we? There we go. Now it's accurate. It's not exactly centered, but it'll do. But yeah, I've actually got it working now. So, what do you think? I think it looks good. Okay, so it's random what levels we get. Ideally, we want to get. Ideally, we need to get the prehistoric era. If we don't get that, you know, that's just unlucky. And we'll just have to keep trying. Luckily, I did get it first time on that caravan mode, so that was good. Shame there's no auto fire button, but holy shit, I took down his life quick, didn't I? Fuck me. Come on, give me the prehistoric era. Japanese Civil War era. Oh well, we'll have to try again.
Ninja.
Oh, I've chosen one character. Whoops.
Ninja.
I don't know. I just know that the prehistoric era is the score boosting level because of a developer oversight. So as long as you don't fuck up and don't get hit, you can get 800,000 by basically just staying in the same place. I just did it moments ago in caravan mode. I said, I honestly, I don't know how many possible levels it can give you because it's RNG. But, oh, did you see the game lag? Because I'm firing so... The game can't keep up with my button presses because I'm pressing so fast. Did you see the game lag then? Oh my god, that was funny. Ah, Egyptian era. Damn it. Let's try again.
Ninja.
No, I don't want to play as him. Go away.
Ninja.
There we go. This game should have never given me unlimited fire. Based on my button presses, it should have never done that. Right, super quick boss time coming up. Rip boss. Oh, Japanese Civil War era. Damn it. It's just unlucky. It's completely random which level you get. So we've seen the Egyptian, Japanese Civil War, and prehistoric, which is the one that we want. So that's 3. Don't know if there's any more eras. It's an old game, so maybe there's 4 or 5, but well, no, because it's different setups for each level. You really want a specific level so you can grind infinite amounts of points until time runs out. That's what you want. Because if you go on to level 3, it'll give you different levels. It won't give you the option to do that one again. It's a developer oversight on the prehistoric level because it wants you to go sideways a little bit, and the game doesn't like it if you don't. Oh, for God's sake, Egyptian era. It's just RNG when it pops, that's the problem. It depends on which frame you destroy the boss on. That's the thing, it's impossible to... I mean, you'd be asking me to defeat a boss on a 24th of a second. You know, less than 0.05 of a second. I can't do that reliably. Nobody could. And that's just an inhuman. Rip boss. Come on, give me prehistoric. No, Japanese Civil War again. God damn it. I don't even know when the Japanese Civil War era was. Well, no, but it's much easier because you can get a couple of thousand points every couple of seconds. So it'll only take like 3 or 4 minutes on original mode. Oh, I've never heard of that slink. What is it? Also, I'm glad to see you still in the chat. That's awesome. Would you hate me if I said I've never heard of the Total War series either? Sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake, Japanese Civil War again. Are you fucking kidding me?
Ninja.
Rip, boss. Come on, prehistoric. Come on. Someone is disturbing Out's communication system. Oh, for fuck's sake. Japanese Civil War. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, just for the sake of interest, let's see what happens if I go through this. See if it will actually give us a different level. I don't think it will. I think it will give us a variation choice. Yeah. It's going to give a variation choice.
Ninja.
Because those were two completely different enemies. I hate RNG in games. I hate it. Like when it. I mean, I don't mind if it's like for loot drops or whatever. But when it's RNG on what level you play, that's silly. Pitch fucking threw a grenade at me. Now that's the only spot. It's actually a well-built game. So I remember playing this when I was a kid. In the arcades, obviously. Long time ago. And yeah, I mean the cheat was known back then, to be honest, as well. But it wasn't well known. Oh, Egyptian era. Fuck's sake. What's this? 6 failed attempts in a row now.
Ninja.
On an odds of 3, it looks like. Japanese, Egyptian and prehistoric. Odds are against me at the moment. I'm just speedrunning this bit because there's no point. With the amount of points I'm going to get on the second level, there's absolutely no point in just going for points on this. I might as well just speed through this shit. I can't see why they'd do that, to be honest. That was a speed run, 15 seconds. I think. Primitive Age, is that the one that I wanted? Yeah, I think this is the one that I wanted. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. Primitive Age. Why did I think it was called Prehistoric? Getting the P words mixed up, I think. Notice I'm getting thousands of points every second or so now. I'm not sure what it is that I'm shooting off screen, but whatever it is, it's giving me points for it. Coins as well. See, what I believe the developer forgot to put in an XY spawn point. I believe it's defaulted to 0, which is why I'm killing the enemy at top right. You see, it's just consistently spawning. Tell you what, it's fucking murder on the hand though. Time ran out. Time gets reset on death to 3.5 minutes, so gives us plenty of time. And this is basically how you just score grind this game's achievements. Just make sure you're in the middle of the position, so when that guy on the left runs over and charges at you, you can just duck down and he can't kill you, because he just goes in a straight line. Gotta love developer oversights like this. You know, if If it wasn't like this, then the caravan mode, I believe, would be near impossible. 180,000 in 5 minutes. I don't believe that would be possible. Yeah, it's just RNG that you get this level. That's the only thing. So it may take a couple of attempts to get the level. As I said, it's the primitive age that you want. I kept calling it the prehistoric age for some reason, but yeah, it's the primitive age that you want. And to be honest, don't go for the gold coins, the big gold coins. It's just too much of a risk bringing that guy onto the screen. Well, that one was right close to me, though. Although it is only worth 300 points, so barely worth doing it, to be honest. Oh, time ran out. Now it appears that you get an extra life at 500,000 points. I heard a sound effect of 500,000, which I believe gave me an extra life. So that's easily enough to get the 800,000 for high score mode. And in regular mode, you can like lower the difficulty and all that shit. Raise the amount of time that you have, and yeah. What the fuck? Did I just fuck that up? I may have just fucked that up. Whoops. I think I accidentally did a boss, did the power move. That may have just fucked me up. Massively. Might have to do it legitimately now. Whoops. Apparently I'm killing turtles for some reason. I don't believe that turtles ever could blow fire. Well, dude's riding T-Rexes. Oh, good grief, that's a That's a fat bastard. Ow. Oh, I fucked it up. I didn't get the high score because I pressed the wrong button. Ah, well. Oh, well, I'll just have to do it again. That's just typical of my luck. Can't believe I pressed the wrong button and fucking did that. Oh, it's going so well as well. Oh, well.
Ninja.
Means I got to do a lot of button pressing again. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. No, I pressed the wrong button. You know when I was grinding the kills, there was an enemy on the left, the top left, that wasn't moving, right? Because he got stuck, basically. He gets stuck if you're killing the enemy on the right. Like the spawn camping. So, yeah, that's basically... Because I did the special move, it killed all the enemies on the screen, and that's what spawned the boss. And the special move is why I just accidentally pressed it. It's just me being an idiot. Come on, come on. Give us Primitive Era. Come on, Primitive Era, straight off. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Primitive Age. Perfect. Those flowers are fucking freaky, though. Imagine going to home base and seeing those fucking flowers. Fucking hell. Venus flytraps, they are not. Right, so you see the enemy top left, that's like on top of my score. That's the enemy that gets stuck. So if you kill him, the boss spawns. If you don't kill him, you can stay over here and kill this dude. This dude who's infinitely spawning. And it's 1,000 points a pop. And every coin that he drops is 50 points as well. So every one you kill, you get an extra 50 points. It's just me accidentally pressing the Y button. It was just my own carelessness. That's what it was. Twinkie Dinks, how you doing? How'd you like the new Achieve Hunt template? Hello! Twinks here! Twink, what do you think about the new Achieve Hunt template? can't believe I fucked up that first high score. I was pressing the bloody Y button. What a stupid thing that was. Good luck, Carnage. Hope it goes well. So my hand's getting tired rapidly pressing the button, so I am flicking between my middle finger and my my thumb. Yeah, extra life at 500,000 points. I just saw it pop up. Alright, Twinkling, thank you. Thanks for asking. It says it at the top of the stream, honey. ACA NeoGeo Ninja Commando XB1. What's the matter, Bush? There we go, 100G. Right, regular mode requires me to get... 2 million points. That's going to take a while. Okay. A good thing is with 2 million points I can take a slight breather.
Ninja.
Actually, just in case I fuck up. Difficulty 1. Oh, let's see, I was right. Bonus rate was at 500. I was right. Change to player life. I don't understand what that means. If I was to keep it... yeah, we'll keep it at that. Why not? Real or comical? Actually, no. Let's just put no bonus. Actually, you know, we'll put every bonus at 20,000 because then I can just fuck up if I fuck up. So that's that set up. We've got a good timer. Restart. Now it's just a case of getting
Commando.
the primitive version. Primitive era. No, primitive age, sorry, that's what they called it, isn't it? I'm going to save here, just in case it doesn't give me primitive age, because I have a theory about how it decides. And I think it's how quick you defeat the boss. Right, you're going to give me primitive age? No. Right, so back to screen. Original mode. Let's try again. Maybe it's saying so. If it keeps giving me the Egyptian era, or the Egyptian age, we'll know. Egyptian era. Right, let's try again. If it gives me the Egyptian era, we know that whatever it is set in stone, so we can't change it. Okay, so it's set in stone, so we do actually need to restart. Game reset, yes. So, see, now we know at least. We know. Okay, so game life, game settings. So if I set it to level 1, I theorise that it will allow me more hits. Let's see, shall we? Because I had it set to level 8, which I assumed would give me the most. However, that didn't happen. So, logically we can dictate. I'm going to test it now. Right. I can't. One of you hit me. Hit me. There we go. Yeah, it's doing less damage now. There we go. Now we know. Yugi fan, bloody hell, long time no see. How the hell are you, mate? Thank you for the host. Come. Primitive age, come on. Hey, there we go. Right, let's save before we lose it. There we go. How are you doing, Yogi? Very long time no see. I've missed you. How you been? Now we just got to do this until we get 2 million points. Well, I'm glad you're okay, mate. It's great to see you. I mean, I know this is cheap, but this is actually the quickest way to get 2 million, because the boss fights don't give you much. But sadly, it's going to basically tie up to me killing like 2,000 of these enemies. Might take a while. Why is it going to suck? I mean, you're in my stream. I mean, surely that makes it automatically better. Because I'm not even sure what the coins do in this game. Well, that means you're working and you're going to be clever, so you're going to be well off, Yugi. I can guarantee you every single person who got 2 million the 2 million points achievement in this used this trick. I can guarantee you. My hand's getting tired. It's like getting wanker's cramp, you know? Shut up, Bush. Not going anywhere near what, Yugi? Christ almighty. It's just rapid button pressing and moving up and down. That's basically it now. More you than me, Yugi. I don't drink. Is the easiest way to get this game done, Slink? I'd say it's nearly impossible to get 2 million points outside of this method. And the thing is, because the game doesn't have that many levels, and then once it game's over, that's it. Like, you can't you can't start over. This is the only way to get 2 million points. It's, to be honest, it's poorly designed achievements. At least it works though, and stupidly this is actually the quickest way to get points, because look how quickly the thousands are going up. That's because I'm killing an enemy at his spawn point and it's just infinite respawning, because technically the game thinks I'm in the boss fight, right? Because I'm in the boss area. However, because I've not fully scrolled up and killed the enemy that's top left, that's just dancing on the spot, I can keep doing this. The only thing to stop me is dying or the timer, which you can see bottom left. Unless they're announcing a proper Pokemon game, and by proper I mean red, green, red, blue, gold, silver, crystal, whatever, in like a combined world on the Switch with all the animations, then I'm not interested. They had a good baseline with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Now they just need to bring back the old battle system, put the worlds together like Gold, Silver and Crystal did. Heck, just put all the worlds together. I would pay £100 for all of the fucking worlds linked together, all the animations, even if I had to buy an extra hard drive, I would fucking pay it. And the fact that they're saying about DLC for Sword and Shield is very disappointing. Pokemon has always been a game that did not require DLC. No, seriously though, I would literally pay and play the fuck out of a £100 Pokemon game that had all the fucking Pokemon worlds, all the animations, even if it required extra storage space, whatever. I'd pay it just for a whole 3D world, like based on all of the previous worlds: Kanto, Johto, Hoenn, Sinnoh, Unova, Galar, whatever other ones I'm missing. Until that time, the Pokemon games that they make, in my opinion, just do not appeal to me. They're drivel. Maybe if they made I would be really interested in a 3D Pokemon Ranger game for the Switch. That would be amazing. I mean, can you imagine it with the graphics of Sword and Shield, but using the stylus Joy-Con, whatever you want to fucking call them, as the Ranger staff, wand, whatever it is. I said Kanto Scorpion, that was the first one I said. Oh, I don't count Alola. I can't. Alola, the Alola world is the bastardized cousin that nobody ever talks about. It's basically Pokemon Go. It's basically Pokemon goes on holiday. That's what Alola is. I know. No, for what it is, it's a good game. It just does not appeal to me. It's like Pikachu's Winter Vacation. It's like a movie that you don't really count as a Pokemon movie, you know? But no, I would literally buy the shit out of a fucking Pokemon Ranger game on Switch. Holy shit, that would be amazing. Like with the graphics of Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, Sword Shield, whatever you want to call it. That could be so good. And then with Pokemon Ranger, you wouldn't need a reason to not have all the sprites. Or the character models. You don't need it because the Pokemon Ranger games never had all the Pokemon. They didn't need to. It was story based, and it was so much fun. They were fun. I mean, can you imagine doing a Pokemon Ranger game on fucking Nintendo Switch? Oh my god, that'd be awesome. I mean, heck, fucking give us a Detective Pikachu game on Switch. I'd buy the fuck out of that as well. Heck, get Ryan Reynolds to voice Pikachu again. Works for me. God, can you imagine Ryan Reynolds on Detective Pikachu on the Switch? That'd be awesome. That would literally be the shit. Yeah, but imagine it on a full-scale 1080p 4K console, though. Yeah, I know it's not 4K, but it could be if they coded it, you know? I mean, there's nothing in the Switch that says it couldn't be 4K if they added in like an attachment or extra RAM or whatever it is that they need. I mean, I'm not saying that the screen that you hold on to has to be 4K, but at least give it onto the fucking television, you know? I mean, there's no reason in this modern day not to have 4K on a console. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, Bush. There's no reason that Nintendo, for many, many years, have been so far behind when it comes to online interactivity, connectivity, whatever the word you want to use is. And graphical or technological updates, I would say. They've just always been so far behind for at least 15, 20 years now. And that's the problem. I know, and it's a good path, but when you're comparing graphical standards, first-party games on Nintendo consoles always look good. I'm never going to deny that. But third party, they not so good, you know? And that's the problem. Nintendo isn't really a console on their own unless you're a kid. Normally you will have an Xbox and a Switch, or a PS4 and a Switch, you know? Or a Nintendo, whatever, you know? And just having a bit of what's the word that I'm looking for? Equalism? Equalness? I don't know what the word is that I'm looking for. Like on just graphical standards and resolutions, it'd be nice, you know? I mean, so many Nintendo games look amazing in 1080p. Can you imagine how beautiful it would be in 4K, for fuck's sake? You know? But I said that Nintendo's online service, though, speaking frankly, has always been extremely, extremely subpar and not worth the money compared to the other two companies' streaming services. I'm sorry, Twink. There's nothing I can do about that. It's part of the game, I'm afraid. Take care of yourself, honey. Yeah, we're nearly done with this, actually. Maybe another 8 to 10 minutes. So, I mean, here's the thing I have questions with, right? Nintendo owns so many Pokemon IPs, and like Detective Pikachu, Pokemon Ranger, there is a few others as well that I can't think of. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. They would look fucking amazing on the Switch, and yet nothing. Oh, have they actually announced one for the Switch? That I've missed. Then I take back. I look forward to that. Is it 3D or is it just going to be like the handheld one, Slink? Because I've not seen anything about it. Well, okay, it's a remake, but is it a remake like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee was of Red and Blue, or is it just like, oh, it's just going to be over the top, same thing, just better graphics? Okay, so okay, could be nice. I'll have to have a look. I haven't seen, but when it comes to Detective Pikachu and a Pokemon game, just go all out. If people need extra storage, package it in, like if it as an attachment to the Switch or whatever, have it in the package and let them just connect it. That's all you need to do. I will happily pay more money for a full world, every single Pokemon in the game. It would seriously change Nintendo gaming if they did that. It would be absolutely amazing. Everybody knows it would. I mean, to be honest, I'm amazed we've not seen an announced Pikmin on the Switch. And God knows when Metroid Prime 4 is going to turn up, because I know they completely scrapped and just completely started over with it. I remember reading that. Actually, I believe they made a direct announcement or an announcement on a direct regarding that. I'm pretty sure that they did. So God knows when that's going to come out. I'll definitely be playing that on stream though, I can guarantee you that. Just give me Metroid Prime 4. Just give me Metroid Prime 4. Happy days. I mean, there's so many IPs that they've not really announced. I mean, look, you could have a Star Fox on Switch. You could have a fucking a Pikmin on Switch. You know, you could have Is there a Mario Party on Switch? I don't think there is. Yeah, I've never been a fan of the Donkey Kong series, but I know people that are. So, I mean, if they get a new Donkey Kong Country or whatever the what was it on the Wii U? Was it Tropical Freeze? I think it was DK Tropical Freeze or Tropical Sunset or something like that. I think I remember seeing Lyndon play it. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing a Super Mario Sunshine remake for the Switch. That'd be cool. I've just switched to a different Mario tune there, haven't I? Super Mario Sunshine, I know, is not everybody's favourite, but I liked Super Mario Sunshine. To be honest, I liked it more than I liked Galaxy. Galaxy was just... I liked Super Mario Sunshine. I mean, Galaxy was good, but... I was never really a fan of Mario 64. I just didn't like it. I know that's blasphemy. But, okay, there's 2 million, so we'll just wait for the achievement to pop. There we go, now I can die. I mean, it was a good game. It was just... I was never a fan of it. Oh, okay, that's why I couldn't kill the left one, because it was the boss. That's why he was standing still. Nah. Although, you have to remember, when I was growing up, Sunshine came out when I was 15, 16, maybe 17. I think it came out in 2002, so I would have been 16-ish. I think it came out about 2002, thinking about it. I'm not sure. Somebody Google it. Tell me. Super Mario Sunshine release date. There's the last achievement. Stop the clock.